Hello Pisces, this is your reading for the week of 26th of June to 2nd of July 2022. Please keep in mind these are general readings and they might not resonate with everyone. I pre-shuffled your cards and let's jump straight in and see what's going to happen next week. So, the Six of Pentacles, an equal give and take. Seems like you're walking away from something with the Eight of Cups. Go into your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups, leaving heartache and pain behind with the Three of Swords in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, oops, the Seven of Wands in reverse. You're also done fighting for something and you want to come out of your seclusion, the Page of Wands in reverse, oof. The Two of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Swords. Is it? Oh, the Six of Swords in reverse, sorry. And the World in reverse. So what is this about? It started out so nicely. After all these conflict-ridden readings, now this. The overall energy is like you feel quite balanced because there seems to be an overall equal give and take in a situation. Times seem to have looked pretty tough in the past, so you certainly want to walk away from a tough past and move towards what you want to see in your life, want to walk away from heartache and pain, come out of your seclusion, not wanting to talk over old fights anymore, and you also don't want to fierily dash along. Also not extend too much love anymore, because you seem like you've lost your hope in love. Moving on doesn't seem to be the right thing either, so you seem to be stuck in something, in a cycle that just seems to hold you in its grip, and you're just like a fish in a bowl, trying to swim its rounds and seeing where they can get out of that bowl. That's a bit like it looks like there's a situation that holds you, you want something to improve, you're not satisfied with the situation, as if you're waiting for something to happen and it doesn't seem to happen. But let's look for the clarification what this is about. I cannot see too much from here. So the Six of Pentacles, confirmed by the Judgment, and the Star in reverse. So you've made up your mind that you want more equality. So something must have appeared very unjust to you. And you are determined to set this right. Whereas the other party involved, or the surrounding energy, they've lost hope in this. And but what is it about? What are you walking away from? The Five of Swords. You actually have been worried for quite a while about a situation, maybe about a relationship that was supposed to work out, but it isn't. And you want to walk away from it because it worries you a lot. And also the other, that looks like a no, if I may say so, it looks like a no contact situation, because there is someone on the other end. And you seem to be stuck in this, and you seem to be in no contact with the person. And they're like you, they're waiting there, waiting for, like almost in a bullfight, when they're waiting for the doors to open. So they have lost hope. They don't believe in this love anymore, but there's someone like you. You're there with your worries and like, I want to stop this, I want to walk away from this. And they're here on the other end, not seeing anything happening. and probably also having given up on it, but still in it somehow, even though you two might not be communicating. But then there is this Nine of Cups. So there is this great hope and wish fulfillment, and for something better to show up. You have the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the other side, the Queen of Cups in reverse. So the other side is consistently nihilistic about it, if I may say it. They're in it, probably watching you from afar, or not even. They're just closing the doors, whereas you are hoping, and almost against all reason, hoping. As if like love for the other side is a bad thing. So you're both stuck in something, and it's stuck and it remains stuck. Even though you want it to work out, so you want to work it out against all reason, just like this fish in a bowl, just circling. You want to get out of heartache and pain, because yeah, you see, there is no Ten of Pentacles to be achieved here, and the other side actually they are they are almost confirming this, like they're the Six of Cups. They want to get rid of this pain, and even want to get rid of the good memories in order to get out of this, to walk out of this treadmill that seems to be repeating, and no one really is making a move in this endless circle. But you both seem to be stuck without talking. You still have to reminisce about it, and you don't want it anymore, both of you. And so you apparently in your 3D real life situation have gone into some sort of hermitage, and you want to come out of it. And yes, with the Ace of Pentacles, you want to move forward in whatever direction, but it seems to be you want to come out of your hermitage and seize the day, in a very profound way, in a way that will work out. You're not rushing it. You're not coming from a very emotional place. You're coming from a very stable and resolute place. Like, I'm going to go out there, and suddenly this energy is actually reciprocated by the other side. Like, I'm going to fight for this. I'm going to be there. I'm going to come out. If you're going to come out, I'm going to come out as well. And I'm going to confront you. So they seem to be mirroring, in a weird way, they seem to be mirroring your energies. So if you're not giving to the situation, to the heartache and pain, and to the hopes, because it seems like there's a lot of reminiscing on both sides, and it creates hopes and pains, and you both want to be out of it, and you say, I'm starting something new, and the other side is like, okay, if you're coming out, I'm coming out, but I'm going to oppose this. Where you say, no, I'm not communicating, I will fight for this, but not in that sort of way. I'm going to move forward, and I do not need to discuss this. I'm going to look into a bright future, however that might look like. And the other side is also trying to avoid a tower moment, or is avoiding that, because it seems like you are energetically bound to each other. Even though you are conflicting, you try to come out and say, like, okay, it feels like the other person wants to keep you stuck, because even though you two are not talking, you want to be talking, but it's just going to end up in some sort of tower moment, in something really nasty. You don't want that. So you try to step out without communicating to that specific person. Step out, look into the future. Whereas the other person also feels like, oh, I don't want them to step out, but at least they're not communicating with me, which is a bit futile overall, if you look into it. And this is also reflected in the Page of Wands. Like, I want to come out, but I don't want to come out. And I certainly don't want to be passionate about it. And yet I also don't want to be emotional about it. So the Knight of Cups in reverse. I'm not going to extend any offer of love whatsoever. And it's reflected with the other energy, the Four of Wands in reverse. I'm also not going to hope for anything. So you seem to agree to disagree in this. No one's coming out and extending anything to anyone, and the other party is really happy with that. It's a very stuck energy. It feels very futile. So it's almost like I can think of nothing else but you, but I'm certainly not going to tell you. And 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 the other party's like, it's the same with me, but I'm also certainly not going to tell you. Okay. It's exhausting to read this. So then we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So you go stealthily with the Seven of Cups about this. And the other side comes with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So it's like almost like a double read. Like there could be love, but there is no love. I'm just gonna, Pisces, you just say like, I'm just gonna stealthily try to investigate, probably watch divination videos about it or tarot card readings about it, try to follow something alongside your intuition, probably stalking on social media to find out whether, do they have someone else? What's going on? If they don't love me, what do they love? And the other person is like,